Alright guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I have with me the new Dacia Jogger Facelift 2020 free version, top end version, and in this video I will make the full review, interior, exterior, technical data, everything about the car, material quality, space in the back, multimedia system, everything about the car you will find out in this video. If you want to see it on the road, the test drive video will be separate. I will have a separate video on my channel. Probably the video is already on the channel. If it's not already on the channel, click the subscribe button to see the notification when the test drive video will come on the channel. Before we go to start the review, I want to give you some technical data about the car, the price. By the way, if you are in Switzerland, around Switzerland, check out Galliker Garage. I will leave the link in the description if you want to buy the car, see the car, test drive the car, check them out. They are super cool. The model that I have with me, Dacia Jogger, is the extreme version. Extreme version means that this is the top end version. It comes with the 1 liter petrol engine TCI with a manual transmission 6-speed. I want to point out that the power of the car is 110 horsepower, but more about that a little bit later. The price of the car, 20,090 francs. This is the basis starting price with all these options included here. You can pause the video and see it, but I will present you also in the video. If you want some optional, the car comes with Comfort Plus pack, 600 francs extra. That means heating seats and a few things here and there. I think it's also included the automatic climatic system, and also I think it's included, I'm not sure about that, but I think the safety features should be included also somewhere here. Probably the blind spot technology and emergency brake, all those come. I'm not sure if those come standard. If you know guys, just write me down below. But the Comfort Plus, I think it's about heated seats and also the climatic system. Then we have multimedia system and navigation 350, and we have again multimedia system and navigation 350 down here. Probably they write it 2 times, I'm not sure about that, but of course the car comes with navigation system included. If you didn't take it as an option, you will not have the navigation included in the car, but you can use Android and Apple CarPlay through a cable. We will talk about that in a second as well. Actually I was wrong, because heating seats forward, it's 250 francs, so I'm not sure what it's included in Comfort Plus pack. If you know, write me down below. Then the final price will be 23,540 francs. This is the final price here at Galliker Garage in Switzerland. Probably in your country the price might be better than here, because in Switzerland the prices are a little bit higher. Let's go to the technical data. The weight of the car, 1,339 kilograms. 5.9 liters the estimated consumption, 134 CO2 grams. It's in B class, efficient class. The color, it's silver. If you ask me, it's just silver, simple silver. And also I want to point out that the car comes with 16-inch rims as standard. It comes with LED light. I will show you the daylight and also the low beam. Start stop system comes standard. Airbags, also tempomat comes standard, like cruise control. ESP and hill holder come standard. I show you also that in the test drive video. Multimedia, key card, hands-free. Okay, that means it comes also with keyless entry. So probably the start stop engine button will be included in the comfort pack. So I'm not sure what kind of stuff are included in comfort pack. I will have to ask, but I think the climatic system and also start stop engine button should be included there. Not sure about electronic handbrake, because the car comes also with an electronic handbrake. Now let me go to technical data. So as I said, the car comes with a 1 liter petrol engine, 3 cylinders inline, 110 horsepower. It comes with a front wheel drive, and also it comes connected with a 6-speed manual transmission. Also keep in mind, this is the 5-seat version, so it's not the 7-seat version. I will review that as well. Stay tuned, stay close on the channel, but this is the 5-seat version. The fuel tank capacity 50 liters. The top speed of the car, 183 km/h, 0 to 100 in 10.5 seconds. Also the ground clearance, 20 centimeters. The towing capacity, 1,200 kilograms. Also the car comes with ventilated brake discs on the front and drum brakes on the rear. 16-inch rims as standard. The turning circle, 11.7 meters. Also the car comes with boot space of 708 liters, and if you fold down the seats, the second row completely, you will have around 2000 liters in the back there. Anyway, the car comes also with independent McPherson coil spring suspension with anti-roll bar in the front and semi-independent coil spring on the rear. Those are the most important technical data. Let's start the review, exterior, interior, and in the end we will make the conclusion. Alright guys, first of all let's start with the key. As always, this is the kind of the new key. It comes with a new logo on the back, but actually is the same key as the previous versions. What you can do with the key: lock the car, unlock the car. Keep in mind that the car comes with kind of keyless entrance. That means when you come close to the car will unlock for you, and when you go farther away it will lock the car for you. You don't have to press any button. Again, here on the key you have this button for the lights. That means if you press it you can turn on the lights. You can see right here also those are the low beam LEDs and also the daylight, and then in the back as well. So when you press it the car will turn on the lights, and then of course you have here another button for the trunk, but the car doesn't come with an automatic lift gate, so say to open it, so probably it's only unlock it if you want to open it, and the other doors to stay locked. So this is the key. Let's go forward. All right, now let's talk about exterior. I turn on the engine and also I turn on the lights so we can see a little bit better the exterior design. In terms of exterior design, is the same size, the same shape, the same design as the previous version, the 4 facelift. The car comes with a few differences here and there that I will show you also. On the extreme version it comes also with those black rims that looks lovely, and a few black elements on the side and also around the windows with tinted windows, and the car looks super nice. In this combination silver with black, I think it looks quite nice and it stands out, although the car comes also in other colors that are quite attractive, but I think this silver look really nice. Then another big differences, actually biggest differences, are the new logo and the new grille. That looks fabulous. I mean, it looks much better than the previous car. It stands out much more and it make it much more modern. And then in the back, if we look in the back, you will see that also Dacia changed that logo, and we have Dacia writing with a very nice three-dimensional letters, and also the Joker down there writing. We will go in the second closer to the car, but other than that, quite the same shape, the same design. It's relatively big. It's a super practical car, but it's quite big. Keep in mind that it's relatively big, and in the city, in the crowded city, you will need a big space to park it. But in terms of practicality, you will see it's just incredible. The car, it's gorgeous. Up here we have some roof rails. Also we have Joker writing on them. The roof rails are super practical because you can also open it up from here, and then you can put it, if I'm not wrong, also vertical or horizontal, depend how you want to install it, and you can carry a lot of stuff on the roof. Then we have tinted windows here that fit super nice with the black rims and some black elements. Tinted windows in the back as well. We have the radio antenna. That was surprisingly, for me at least, to see this new antenna, new modern antenna. Usually you have that big antenna, but now it's just small and nice integrated. Roof spoiler here, it's quite simple. The brake light up here. We have a small wiper in the back. I like the new Dacia writing in back here. It's quite a three-dimensional shape, and I feel like it looks really nice, really stand out, and it's modern. Now keep in mind the fuel tank, it's here on the right side, on the passenger side, 50-liter tank. Then around the windows, some rubber down here, rubber here, and also here in the front. You can see a little bit of difference right here between the windows. This window is quite low, and then it comes a little bit higher, just like that. It's really interesting the way they design it. And from what I know from Dacia, the car until here, it's a Sandero stepway until here, and then from here backwards it's another car, another shape, you know, like it's quite interesting the way they design it. Those are the handles, quite nice, simple handles, good quality handles. I like them very much. Then the doors quality, it's just basic sound, basic quality. Then we have here big mirrors, blind spot technology in the corners. Great job Dacia, I like that. Safety features on the car. Black mirrors, also great combination. And then here we have on the body of the car, the turning signals, a normal halogen light, so no LED light. I like although that here is the new logo, Extreme Edition, limited edition. So that means the car in black like this will come in limited edition. Also we have some integration here on the side in black. So yeah, it's relatively fine. What I like very much about the car, about this one and about Dacia Stepway, Sandero Stepway, is the fact that it comes with those plastic around the edges of the car. That means if you scratch it, if you hit it, it will be protected from rust in time. Even down here on the down skirt, plastic. Everywhere is those protection parts that I love them. I mean, that means the car will last longer. You don't have to worry if you scratch those plastic, because you can change it very easy. So this is one of my favorite part, and not only on this Dacia Jogger, but in many other cars. Up here we don't have any camera for reading the traffic speed limit or lane assist. We have just the sensors for light and raining. Those are also super helpful. Quite nice aggressive lines here, the same as on the Sandero Stepway. You can see it right there. Really nice. The hood look nice, the hood look sexy, and also with this new logo, much more modern than before. Then we go here to the lights, to speak a little bit about the lights. I like the fact that they integrate kind of Dacia writing there. I don't know if you can see it inside. We have the daylights that looks lovely in kind of an Y, I should say. Then we have LED lights, normal, low bin. High bin are not LED, they are yellow bulb lights. I want to show you. Let me go fast to show you. I would just want to make this complete. Why not? I mean, it's a full proper review. Look at this, they are yellow, so you can see the difference now from high bin and low bin, and those are turning signals. They are normal halogen light. Down here we have the fog lamps, also a yellow light. Those things can be improved in the future. 6 sensors in the front, but those from the side are made special for blind spot technology in the mirrors. In the back the same story. Other than that, nice element here with glossy plastic. Also we have some gray down here, quite nice. They designed quite nice this bumper. I like the way they design it. I like these air intakes here, look nice. Here is the radar for emergency brake. Behind here is the radar, but it works only for emergency brake, so it's not like an adaptive cruise control. It's just when you come too close from the car in front, it will brake automatically. Love the new grille, great job Dacia. Lovely logo. And also here it's a place for a front camera. I'm not sure if the car comes with a front camera. I'm really curious about that. If some of you know, write me in the comments. Other than that, air intakes, glossy plastic, nice design, simple and nice. So this is the front. Going to the rims, beautiful rims. You can see Extreme limited edition writing on them. Oh boy, Dacia step up the game with those kind of rims. And then we have here logo, lovely rims. I mean, they fit super nice. 16-inch rims, also a lot of rubber that help over the bumps. I noticed that in the test drive video. Also 16-inch rims, ventilated brake disc on the front, and we have drum brakes on the rear, as almost all Dacia cars come with drum brakes. But the brakes was nice. I mean, I test drive it and they were relatively good. Going in the back, the same story guys. 6 sensors, those for blind spot, those for parking. I will show you when we go inside. Here we have some light reflectors, and again this gray, nice, interesting, simple design. And then again on the other side some light reflectors, very helpful. If you wonder where is the exhaust pipe, no, it's not here. It's not an electric car. The exhaust pipes is here guys, on the side, the same as on the Sandero Stepway. So they put it on the side. I don't remember the reason exactly. I have to check again. Anyway, those are the tail lights. Let's go a little bit backward. What do you think guys about the back of the car? It's simple, nothing fancy, nothing crazy, quite simple. Halogen light, then we have halogen light brake, halogen light, everything is just halogen. We don't have any LED light, even the reverse light, it's a halogen light, but they look just fine. I mean, they are fine. What was surprising for me, and I will show you right now, was to see that we have LED lights on the number plate. So we don't have LEDs there, but we have here on the number plate, and it looks really nice. Reverse camera, super nice. And we have the jogger right in here. By the way, if you are in Switzerland, check out carplanet.ch. You can check out the car there and the prices. Anyway, what do you think? It's nice, it's nice, it's okay. I mean, for the price, it's quite good. Now let me go to the engine bay. Let me show you the engine. From here you open it up. I want to turn off the lights, and actually also the engine will give it a brake, just like that. And I don't know if it's working right now, but I like the new sound, kind of the new logo. It's not working. Just sometimes when you lock the car and you unlock it, you go inside the car, it will play a nice logo, nice play there in the front. Now what I noticed on Sandero was that the hood was super heavy, and this is the same story here. You can work out with it. I think they can save a lot of weight and a lot of economy they can make if they change this hood. So if you will buy this car, if you change this hood to put some plastic, I don't know how they call it, this plastic, I don't remember, composite or stuff like that, or aluminum, or yeah, you will save a lot of weight, but that will be expensive. Anyway, down here is the engine, 1 liter, 3 cylinders, 110 horsepower. And here we have the fuse box, the 12-volt battery, the air filter, and then the liquid cooling, and then the liquid for the wipers that it's open. I don't know why it's open. And yeah, this is it, guys. Super simple, nothing crazy, nothing fancy. And this, oh, this was heavy. No automatic lift gate. It's just a simple huge entry door. It's huge, I tell you, it's really huge. The entrance is big, and also even if it's raining outside, you can stay under this and you're perfectly protected here, and I like that. We have some handles to close it. It's a big entrance. The practicality on this car is the big word. It's super practical, and I don't know, I want to show you from all the angles so you can make an idea how big it is. Some plastic at the entrance. It's not a flat floor. You have like 5 centimeters here, even though we have this Joker protection that normally, I'm not sure if it comes with the car. Normally it comes like that. We have hooks in every corner there, but this is super practical. I really recommend you to get this so you can protect the interior of the car. It's also good for water. Plenty of space. I mean, it's plenty of space in the trunk here. It comes also with some normal bulb lights, some hooks in the corners. Also, I don't see yet a 12-volt port. I think that will be really practical, but I see that it has this protection here that you can pull it like that, and you have kind of a protection for the trunk. This is also super practical. I will take out that protection so I can show you how it looks. This is the 5-seat version. In 7-seat version we will have another seats here. So under the floor here, I'm not sure if you can go. No, I think this is all. You cannot go under this floor. This is sealed down here. So yeah, this is it, guys. So I'm not sure if you under the car here you will have, usually I see in some cars a spare tire under here, but it's not a spare tire, and also you don't have too much space down here. So yeah, overall this is the trunk, but it's big. I mean, it's really big. Up here you have a seat belt, you know, if you want to use it, also very useful. But overall, really big space. I mean, you can fit in here a lot of stuff. Now guys, I want to take out this protection. I will fold down the seats in the front and I'll show you how much space you have here. All right, now I just take out that protection so you can check out one more time, and I want to show you the seats. Let's go on the side. Here on the side, what I noticed, the entrance, it's huge. I mean, you have a big entrance here on the side, really big entrance. Look at this, huge entrance, and you can actually pull those seats and fold it all the way down, just like that. Let me go on the other side to show you as well, and then you will not have a flat floor, but look at this, you can fold it like that. And after all, it will show you also here, you can also take this up just like that, but I have to put my seat, my front seat, a little bit forward. Let me go with my seats. Also, manual adjustable seats everywhere. That's something to keep in mind. And I just forget to adjust those seats. And from here, guys, you can pull it like that. Look at this. It's just incredible how practical and how big space you have here. So for a company car, it's just incredible. You can fit in here a lot of stuff, and you have kind of a flat floor, I should say, here, where you can put in, yeah, let me close this door. Let me show you from here, from the back as well. Look at the space. What do you think? It's huge. I mean, you can even sleep here. You can camp in the car. The only thing that's missing is a 12-volt port. If you would have a 12-volt port around here, some USB ports, oh boy, you can camp in the car without any problem. And you can see also from this angle the way it looks. It's big, it's huge. You can carry big items, mobile parts. You can use it as a company car, but in the same time you can have those seats here for the passengers. I think you can also take them completely out, if I'm not wrong. I'm not sure. I think you can get this out. From what I read, I think you can get it out. I have to ask, but it's incredible. Anyway, I mean, how much space you have here. It's lovely. It's super practical, and also you can see it from here one more time. Again, if you don't want to use it like that, you can put it down just like this, and you can use it like that in this way. But right now you don't have a flat floor, and you can also put it back just like that, and you can also slide it, if I'm not wrong, or not. You can slide it. They are fixed here. Look, you can take them out from here. If you unscrew this and there, you can take them out completely. I was right. You can take the seats out completely. Oh my god, this is great. This is great. I like that. I don't know how safe is this on an accident, but the practicality, it's incredible good. Let me close this and let me go forward. I like the fact that you have a huge window here, and then this one, it's from one piece. It's big and it's electric. You can leave it down. Then we have here a nice design on the doors. The design is really nice, but keep in mind everything it's made in plastic, even the armrest. But the door handles feel good. The buttons on the windows feel good. You have plenty of storage space here in the door band, and also you have a speaker. The entrance, it's huge, so nothing to say in terms of entrance. Really big. Also, you can see the seats from here. What I like very much about this car, again, it's the practicality. And here comes also the fact that you have 3 individual seats here in the back. That means every person can stay on his own place without any problem. You have 2 ISOFIX here. I'm not sure in the front, I don't remember, let me check. No, in the front is not an ISOFIX, so you can have 2 childs in the back here. Also, in the front, you have this airplane style holder, I don't know how to call it. Then you have stuff material behind, stuff material seats, some kind of small side support. I like them. I have to tell you, I like them. Then even the transmission tunnel is relatively small, and look, you have a 12-volt port here. Oh, that's nice. So you can camp with the car. I like it. Let me close the door. All right, now once I'm here, what I notice, like I tell you before, the front, from the B pillar in the front, it's other car. Yeah, it's a Sandero stepway, but from here back it's another car, and you can immediately see and feel that. You can see the seats in the front are quite low, but the seats in the back are quite up. I think the difference between them, it's like almost 10 centimeters. Like there is low and here it's much higher. I don't know if I understand what you mean. I mean, here you are in an SUV, in a BMW X7, and there you are in a Volkswagen Golf or something like that in terms of differences. So this is really cool and interesting. I mean, I'm here in the back and I'm like up, and gorgeous visibility around the windows. It's quite comfortable here, not top, but it's quite nice. The space here, I'm 173 centimeters, and it's incredible. I mean, the space on the head, on the legs here, it's quite good. Also, I can stretch my legs under the front seat. I can play with my legs down there. Lovely space. Also, you have a handle, a hook, white roof. I love that. The quality is not the best, but it's a white roof. It's bright, it's nice, it looks good. Also, here you have a light, a normal halogen light usually, if I'm not wrong. Let's go in the middle, because the transmission tunnel is small. You can go in the middle without any problem. You can stay on your own seat. This is good. I can stay also with my legs somehow together. Relatively good space here on my head, quite good space. Stretch my hand completely. Also here you can have 3 person here without any problem, even for long trips. So, and also in the middle you feel quite comfortable. The headrest, it's good. It's nice. It's nice. It's super nice. And if you don't need those seats, you take them out and you carry a lot of stuff. Guys, I'm really thinking serious about this car. If I will have a business, you know, like where you have to go to carry stuff, like a cleaning company, you know, you can use it without any problem for carrying stuff here in the back. So it's a super practical car. Really like it. Now, let's go in the front. We will go in the front. Dashboard is the same dashboard as on the previous version. The only difference is the logo on the steering wheel. Other than that, everything else it's the same. And also we will talk about multimedia, but yeah, let's go in the front there. Again, here in the front, big entrance. I like that. We have a big window from one piece. I noticed that you have great visibility on the windows, also in the test drive video. This time it's a little bit different with the quality in the front. Even though we have plastic on the upper side, the handles, I want to tell one more time that they feel good quality. Here we have soft material. This time we have this fabric material in this area. We have the buttons for the windows, buttons, electric adjustable mirrors, I like that, and also lock the windows. Down here, storage space, pretty good storage space, and again a speaker down here. Entrance, it's big, and you can see one more time from this angle, the fabric material seats look super nice. I like the way they look, but they have to be adjusted manually. So you have to adjust it manually. You can see close up of the seats, fabric material, the side support. I noticed in the test drive that they can be a little bit improved with the side support, but overall very comfortable over long trips, so they are fine. The pedals, normal pedals, nothing fancy, nothing crazy. Here's the fuse box, the light direction adjustment. Here we have the vents. I like very much those new vents. They feel nice as you touch it, and also quite practical, and they look good. Here we have soft material, the same as on the door, everywhere on the dash, in the middle part. So it's the only part where you have soft material on the dashboard. Other than that, upper side is made in plastic. Good. Let's go inside. Going inside, around the windows, very good visibility. As I said before, look at this, great visibility around the windows. Also in the back there, perfect visibility, so nothing to complain. Really good visibility even in the corners. You can see one more time the seats. Here in the middle you have an armrest that you can open it up, and you have some storage space there where you can put different items. 2 cup holders, one small, one big. Electronic handbrake, I love that, very good job, Dacia. Then we have the stalk, the stick to change the gears. Also, while I'm driving it, I noticed that it goes quite easy in the speed, and also if you want to go in reverse, go up and forward just like that. Super nice. Also good position it here. Then we have here some storage space where you can put your key or your phone, and then you have a 12-volt port, again another 12-volt port, so great job, and a USB-C, I like that, and the climatic system. Let me start the car. Here's the start engine button, by the way, and it's a nice button. Now it's on, and here is the climatic system. The car comes with automatic climatic system. It's extremely easy to adjust, and we have physical button, extremely easy to use. So for those of you that are fans of physical button, this is perfect. I mean, this is the way it should be. It comes with heated seats, for you and the passenger. We have also eco mode, so the car can be driven in eco mode. I explained that in the test drive video. Other than that, the vents in the middle feel quite good quality. I like that. Yeah. And then here we have the glove box. The glove box, it's also quite big. I was surprised to see how long it is and how big it is. Oh, great job, Dacia. Other than that, plastic overall. Up here, a small speakers in the corners. The A pillar here, it's fine. Then up here we have a microphone, we have some mirrors, we have up here SOS button, then we have the lights, yellow lights, bulb lights, and then we have the mirror that it's also quite fine, and you have quite good visibility in the back there. As I said in the test drive video, you can see it right now. It's relatively good. So overall, everything seems to be quite nice here in the front. Good. Going forward to the cockpit. The cockpit is the same classic cockpit that shows you the speed and RPM and also the consumption in the middle. You can see there different information on the last trips and how much you can drive with the gas tank and stuff like that. And also you can see also the temperature, speed, tire pressure and some kind of information, but really it's limited. The steering wheel is the same one. The only difference is the new Dacia writing that looks really good. Good size, good steering wheel. The quality is relatively okay. Then you have physical button for the cruise control, tempomat they call it. So you can activate it from here, the tempomat and the limiter. You have limiter and tempomat, and also you can set it from here. Very simple, just like that. Here the controls for the cockpit and also the voice command that you can use it with Android or Apple CarPlay. And behind the steering wheel down there, like on the Renault cars, we have the media controllers and the volume. So other than that, nothing special. Now in the middle we have the navigation system, and you probably see it on my channel because I have a few videos with it. This is the home screen here. And you have some shortcuts on the side. Also, you can go directly to the settings of the car. Here you can activate the emergency brake and the blind spot, those safety features that the car come with. I'm not sure if they come standard. I think they come standard, but not sure. Then you have the access here. You can play a little bit with the access with the hands-free key and stuff like that, silence and internal welcome, approach unlock. That's why I tell you it's kind of a keyless entrance, walk away closing. I like those features very much. And automatic door lock when you're driving, parking assist here, reverse camera, obstacle, and this is the home screen. You have radio, media, telephone, vehicle. On the vehicle here on the driving echo, it gives you a few tips about how to drive, how you drive eco, and also it gives you some information about that and how to drive more eco, the trip information and the consumption. Then you have the vehicle settings that you see before, and then going home again you have the navigation that you have to pay for it. It's an extra. If you don't pay it, you have to use your phone, but through a cable. Those new Dacia cars facelift come with a cable, doesn't come with wireless connectivity. The reason being, I think, the chip problem and the pieces problem that was in the world, but I will make a separate video about that. Anyway, going forward, also the navigation system, it's fine. It's a little bit laggy, but it's okay. I mean, once you set a destination, it will get you there very easy and very fast. It's just like that. Look at this. It's loading also quite fast, and I like that. Now, going home, smartphone integration, you have to use the cable, as I tell you before. And the last thing, it's if you go to settings here, you will go in the settings of the menu, and here you can change the information about the speaker and audio settings, the display settings, the device settings if you have connected some device, and the system settings like language, clock, factory settings, navigation on and off. It's very simple. It's quite simple navigation system, multimedia system, so it's nothing crazy, it's just the basic stuff. So that was the video, that was the review, guys. I hope you get some useful information from it. I hope it was useful. If you still have questions, ask me down below, whatever you want to ask. Thank you very much for watching my videos, I really appreciate that, so thank you guys again. Also, if you find this useful, please like, share, subscribe, I would really appreciate that. Also, if you are in Switzerland, around Switzerland, check out Galliker Garage, guys. I will leave the link in the description. They have so many cars and sometimes they have great prices. Totally deserve to check them out, so the link will be in the description. My rating for this Dacia Jogger facelift from 1 to 10, taking into consideration price. I know I have many comments about my ratings and I try to work on it. And I'm thinking still about a new method to rate the car, but my rating is 9.9. It's a good car for the price and the offer. It's quite nice. I think Dacia makes super affordable, nice, practical cars that worth taking into consideration if you want to move from point A to point B. So that was the video. Thank you for watching, stay safe, and I see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.